If God is God, a Judy Doodle. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, make your petitions known to God, and then the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. That is an awesome prayer. It means that if we give our troubles to God and also give Him thanks, knowing that He cares for us deeply, then immediately we will have help. Peace, which is the opposite of feeling troubled, will fill our hearts. This kind of peace comes from trusting God. We are not alone. We don't have to solve all the problems of life. We can let go. When St. Paul wrote those words, he was in prison. Back in those days, a prison was dark and moist. It was moist enough to attract critters. It would be a scary place for sure. And yet Paul said, "Rejoice." He said it twice, and then he says, "Don't worry, just give your troubles to God, be thankful, and trust in Him, and then you'll receive this great gift of peace." My good husband Jürgen understood this lesson very well. He liked to remind me that God is in charge. One time, I remember, our house seemed to be falling apart around me. The toilet was flooding. The refrigerator died. The kids were cranky and fighting. I could not solve any of it. Although I made the phone calls that needed to be made, I was frustrated. And then Jürgen said it. Give it to God, because God is God. He hustled us all out to the car, and we made stops for bathroom breaks and food. We had an afternoon adventure, and all our worries faded away. Peace came to me. I understood. God is in charge. I trust in Jesus. When we got home that day, a plumber was waiting for us. We got a call from an appliance store that had a refurbished refrigerator they would deliver the next morning. And it was a great price, too. The kids were tired, but they were happy. There was peace in our house. Jürgen used to say, either God is God or man is God. It can't be both. We need to let God work in our lives and let God work through us. Jürgen was good at that. God showed him how to help me. Jesus, I trust in you.